know, you're a good team if you don't lose football matches and you're unbeaten. I think they're well placed in the World Cup group as well. So we've got to offer them a big congratulations. You know, as a team, the Gambia know what qualification feels like on the past two occasions, and so we have to say well done to them. You know, today for us, we're extremely disappointed, downcast. You know, it's so frustrating to have taken the lead in the game and then sort of to have withheld. Comoros then came into it a little bit more and we withheld it. And actually, when we concede is a period where we're sort of comfortable. We're passing the ball around well. And as a team, we lose possession in the middle of the field in a way that we simply shouldn't. And Comoros capitalised very, very well. Second half, I thought the guys, you know, they worked extremely hard, a lot of quality. We've hit the post, we've hit the crossbar. Their goalkeepers made a great save from Abdoulaye Cisse. But yeah, it's one of those days that it couldn't work for us. And then as we're pushing to get that goal, obviously Comoros catch us with the winning goal. So it's extremely disappointing from our point of view. But there's a lot of disappointed guys in the dressing room. But this is football. I said to the guys, everyone who's been in the game long enough has these days. So we've just got to process it and we've got to pick ourselves up and we've got to go again, Tunisia on Monday and then back into the World Cup qualifying.
Yes, we may be out of the AFCON qualifiers, but then everybody knows the transitions are never easy. The future for these players, I think what we all need is time, isn't it?
Yeah, look, football has two sides to it. Everyone demands results. I demand results. The supporters demand results. The players demand results. But at the same time, we've seen so often that sometimes even teams that get results, then people want results in a certain way, a certain style of football. You know, they want to maybe... It's always been an entertainment industry, but I think now it's even more of an entertainment industry than it's ever been. So there's an expectation of how we play. And, you know, for me, I think we can't thank the players enough for their efforts in the transition from maybe the way they played successfully before to what we're trying to do now. And so much of it is journeys. Look, Man City in their first season didn't win. Liverpool in their first season didn't win after that transition with Klopp. And so we've not won today, but you look at some of the performances there tonight, especially for some of the young guys. You know, some of the young guys who are, you know, 20, 22, 24 years old. The future's super bright for this Gambian team. And I think this defeat is also going to be part of that future because that pain, that suffering, that becomes part of your DNA and you use it to be successful in the future.
Indeed. Finally, I just think because Comoros may be celebrating today, but then when they qualified for AFCON 2021, they failed to qualify for the next AFCON. And there are many other countries. They went back to the drawing board and adjust themselves to get to where we are. And we still have a chance in the World Cup qualifiers.
Yeah, look, I think the nature of it is that you talk about going back to the drawing board, but we in essence went to the drawing board whilst succeeding because the drawing board suggests change. And what we did, what the Federation were very brave to do, was to say, okay, we've been successful playing the type of football we saw Comoros playing today. And that low block, that fast break counter-attack, in my opinion, to say, look, we could stay like this and maybe qualify. It be serving? Should we try to change? It's an apology that we weren't able to get the results that everyone desired. But I do hope that those watching, whether they were able to make it to the stadium here or they're able to watch on TV back in the Gambia, I hope a lot of them or all of them can see what we're trying to do, see where we're trying to go with the team. They've stuck with us so far from a distance. We really hope when we play in March back in the World Cup that we'll be back in Bakau. We really hope for that. And I know the Gambian supporters are with us. I know that. It's not even a question. And so we move on and we want to make you proud again going into the next games.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ed.